Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel. As we discussed earlier, so the next topic is statements. So in statements we have totally 5 types of statements. One is data query language, next one is data definition language, and next one is transaction control language, and fourth one is data manipulation language, and the last one is data control language. So firstly, what is statement? Statements are nothing but a string of characters that conforms to format and syntax rules specified in these international standards. As we discussed in our first and second tutorials, it is completely based on ANSI, American National Standard Institute. So we can also call these statements as subsets. So the first one is data query language. What is data query language? It is one of the statements which is used to retrieve data from the database. Again, in this data query language statement, we have 4 statements. One is select, next one is projection, and next one is selection, and the last one is joins. So if you see here, these are all the different statements. So first we will discuss about the data query language, and then we will move to one by one. We will discuss about one by one. So yeah, the first one is data query language. So it is one of the statements which is used to retrieve data from the database. Again, it has 4 sub statements. In that, one is select, projection, selection, and joins. So here I didn't mention joins because again it is one of the subtopics. In joins, again we have five types of joins. One is inner join, outer join, cross join, right outer, left outer. So all these joins will be discussed in another video. So for now we will discuss about select, projection, and selection. So what is select? So it is also one of the statements used to retrieve data from the database. Completely data query language statement itself is used to retrieve. Again, in these supports are select, projection, and selection, and joins. So coming to projection is used to retrieve data from the database by selecting only one particular column. All the values in that column will be automatically selected by default. Keep this in mind. So projection is used to select only particular column, and all the values in that column will be automatically selected by default. As I said, column is also known as attribute and field. Next one is selection. This statement is used to retrieve data from the database by selecting both column as well as records. Very simple. And next one is joins. This statement is used to retrieve data from multiple tables simultaneously, but we will discuss about joins in further videos. So coming to select, the syntax is select. Here we have 2 types. One is star and next one is distinct column name. So star is nothing but, please remember, when we give select star, all the attributes which are present in the table will be automatically selected, and it will give all the details of a particular table. If we give distinct column name, it only give particular column or expression or alias. And again here alias is one small topic. Alias is nothing but just we can call it as nickname or reference name. So when we are giving when we are declaring particular column in where class or from class or select class, here it will alias will be used. So just we will discuss 4 points about alias, and then we will move to an example. Okay, first one is just it is an alternative name given to a column or an expression in the result table. Next one is alias name can be used with or without using as a keyword. If that will I will show you an example for alias. Next, alias name should be single word or a string enclosed in double quotes. Next one is alias is not mandatory but recommended to provide. So what is the advantage of adding alias is reviewing of the query and is there any issues that we can catch easily. That's the use of it. And coming to projection, as I said, it will select one column and all the values in that column will be selected. The syntax is select star. Star means it will select all the attributes, and column name or expression alias from table name, and selection. So here when we are discussing about selection, it will give all the details when we select star, and also if we particularly mention if we have any column, then it will give the details of that particular column. So here especially we are going to use where class. So the where class, what it does is just it is used to filter the records. Here as I mentioned in the syntax filter condition, in where class, generally where class is used to filter the records. So in where class we can pass filter condition as an argument. Where class executes row by row, and also where class executes only after the execution of from class. Now I will tell. Whenever we write a query, first from class executes, the order of execution. First from class executes and then select class and then where class. So it executes after the execution of from class. First from class will execute, next where class and then select. Previously I said a small mistake. Now this is final. First from class executes and then where class and then select class. So small example, we will discuss about small example. See, if you see here, write a query to display student name from student table. So I have a student table here, and this is the output I need. Write a query to display student name. So student name from student table. This is student table. For that, how I need write a query. So if you see, for that, just here I will write, but not I will not execute. Select s name. Select s name from student. From student. So if I execute, I will get that output. But here I will not. I am not getting because here I don't have student table. Let us see. See, these are all the table names I have in my database. Department table, employee table, bonus, sal grade. I don't have student table. That's why I'm not getting the output. So if you see the employee table, this is common whenever the database is having plenty of lines. If we set the line and page size, see why I have given set line size and page size is, if you see in the previous video when I directly run this query select star from EMP, it is shown with a lot of spaces between row to row. So to avoid that, just first only I executed these two and then I executed select star from EMP. So for example, now we will take this as example. Select employee name from EMP. Now I will execute. I need to get only employee names. Select e name from EMP. See, now I am getting only employee names. So in previous example, here I need to get only student name. But when I run this query ID, I'm not getting, because in our database the student table is not present. So that is the reason we are not getting that output. So whenever we execute any query, see here, select ename from emp. So first from class will execute. So the duty of the from class is it will go to the database and it will search for the table what we have given or what we have mentioned in our query. Okay, so in from class we are going to pass an argument that is nothing but table name. If you see here, this is employee emp table, emp table which is present in our database. So in from class when we give emp, first will execute from class only. Whatever the query it is, first will from class will be executed. So the job of from class is it will go to the database and search for the table and put table under execution. It will keep on, it will keep the table under execution. So after that, if we pass an asterisk, this star symbol is called as asterisk. So if we pass that symbol as an argument in select class, so the job of select class is to go to the table which is under execution and it will select all the data and it will display. So select class is responsible for the result table. Okay, this is about select, projection, selection. So with filter selection, with filter condition, we will see one example, more example. See, select ename from emp where sal less than 5000. If we see here, first from class will keep on executing the employee table. So next select class, next where class will go to the table and search whose salaries are less than 5000. So it will collect all the data and select class will display it. Now let us see Smith, Allen, Ware, Jones, Martin, Blake, Clark, Scott. So if we check for all these members, the salary will be less than 5000. Let us see. Actually total 14 rows are there in our table. Here we got 13. Let us see. Otherwise I will execute one more time. Yeah, 14 rows are there. So 800, 16, 1250, 2975, 1250, all are less than 5000 only except King. So if you see in the result, except King, all the names are mentioned. If you see here, got it? So that is how this data query language will work. So select, projection, and selection. Actually, joins also there, but it will be discussed later. So whole joins concept will be discussed at some other time.